Hey, what's up guys, and how are you doing today? I can't even talk. I'm doing pretty good. Yes, I am. That is what I was trying to say, but I think I kind of fucked up a little bit there. But anyways, let's get straight into the gameplay. So as you can see, I am playing with the PKP PECHENEG or PECHENEG. I'm not really sure. I think it's pronounced PECHENEG. Please correct me if I am wrong, but as you can see straight away, I was about to use that javelin, but then I saw those guys going for B, and I was like, oh shit, let me kill them first with my LMG, the PKP, and then I'll fall back and use the javelin. So yeah, pretty smart moves there, guys. It's always about playing smart, guys. It's not really about who's the better, who's the faster. You know, obviously, gun on gun does make a difference, but playing smart as well is very, very important. It really is. Anyways, I kind of went off topic a little bit there. I was daydreaming, look at my trainers for some reason. A little bit of dirt. But anyways, guys, get straight back into the game play. So I am using a PKP. This is a pretty good, pretty good. Why am I not talking today? I can't talk properly. This is a pretty good LMG, guys. A PKP. It is indeed the worst. No, not the worst, sorry, I was just about to say the worst LMG. It is indeed the weakest LMG. I've checked the stats of Modern Warfare 3, and according to them, it does have the lowest damage. Personally, I don't think it is the weakest. I can't really feel the difference. I don't think it's the worst LMG either, because usually, you know, if a weapon's weak, then it's bad. But this one, I think is pretty good. It does have the highest accuracy, though, guys. And I think that pays off a lot. And guess what my attachments are? Grip and red dot. So the accuracy is already 10 out of 10, guys, and then I decided to use the grip. I think grip just made it even that much better. It really, I thought it was pretty beast, you know. Grip, it really isn't that crucial if you're on a weapon like this, because it does have pretty good accuracy. But then I was like, you know, I was telling myself, well, fuck it, I really don't see any other attachments that I could have used, you know, extended mags, which I think would have been a pretty cool attachment indeed, you know, because I wouldn't have to reload as much, especially on LMGs, because it does take a lot of time to reload. But yeah, anyways, the second attachment, as you can see, I'm using red dot. The red dot sight, guys. Yeah, like I said in my previous commentary, the one I done yesterday, I said that if you're gonna play on big maps, you need to use, well, you don't need to, but what I would recommend using is a red dot sight. And you know, a second attachment could be grip or extended mags. Or you don't even need to use two attachments. You could use a different proficiency, maybe like kick. I think kick would be a pretty good one. Like kick and grip, those would work really well together, guys. But yeah, so red dot sights on big maps, I think they're important because most of your fights are going to be really, you know, they're going to be far away. As you can see right now, I'm shooting people from, you know, halfway across the map. And the red dot sight helps me because, you know, it makes it easier for me to see my targets for one, and, you know, to get my bullets on them as well. And that could have easily been my death. I don't know what that guy was trying to do. Obviously showing off with his sniper, but he failed big time, boy. But yeah, so I hope you guys understood which attachments work best on these kind of big maps. And I want to give you another tip on how to get a MOAB of LMGs, guys, because if you remember, I think a couple of days ago I done one. And the tip I said was to use was to play in a party with your mates. Make sure they have mics on and get used to playing with each other, and, you know, just help each other out. You know, as in like make sure you guys have each other's backs. In case you've missed that video, I put an annotation, you know, on the top right or something. Oh shit! I just dropped my fucking lens. Never mind. Anyways, like I said, I'll put an annotation on the top right in case you missed it, and hopefully, you know, you will learn something from that video. This video, guys, I want to give you a pretty cool tip as well, and it's something about your score. So I want to talk about this very quickly, just because I want to move on to something else. The score, guys, is very important. Let me tell you why. So, for instance, right now, I am right now doing flawless. I get the MOAB flawless, and then at the end of the game, I get 3 deaths. The final score is, I think, 45, 4 assists and 3 deaths. It should be in the title. But yeah, I'm doing flawless right now. If you're doing 20 and 0, for example, so you're only 4 or 5 kills off that MOAB, then you're gonna draw a lot of attention, you know, towards yourself, because the enemies are gonna be aware that you're onto a Moab. They're gonna be, you know, they're gonna know that you're pretty fucking close, and he's gonna get that Moab soon. So we need to do something about it. Personally, I mean, ask yourself, wouldn't you do the same thing if you knew someone on the enemy team? Look at that AH6. I've never seen an AH6 so fucking low before, and I use those AH6s a lot, so that was pretty cool, and I'm glad I got that in the gameplay. But back to what I was talking about, guys. Like, ask yourself this question: if you saw an enemy, you know, the enemy doing 20 and 0, would you not do your best to go and kill him just because you know he's onto a Moab? And you don't want, no one wants to get nuked, do you? Like, honestly, like, so what I'm trying to say, guys, is getting a few deaths in the beginning would help out a lot. So if you're doing 20 and 5, so this time you've died 5 times in a row, but now you've got a 20 kill streak. So you're still only 4 or 5 kills off that Moab. But this time the difference is obviously your deaths. Instead of having 0 deaths and doing flawless, you now have 5 deaths, and that helps out that helps out why, because you don't really draw that much attention towards yourself, and the enemies won't be aware that you're onto Moab, because they're going to think, you know, you got 5 kills and 1 death. Now you've got 10 kills and 2 deaths. So it's not really going to come to their mind and be like, oh shit, he died 5 times in a row, because no one really dies 5 times in a row and then gets the 20 kill streak. It's very rare. So yeah, that, guys, would help you out a lot more than you think. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. I'm obviously not saying go kill yourself 5 times in a row and then go get that Moab, but just like, don't always rush it. So especially in Ground War, you always, like, Ground Wars, they last 10 minutes or something. And if you do die in the beginning, don't worry, because you can always get the Moab late in the game. So yeah, so relax in the beginning, try to understand, you know, the enemies, whether they're good players or bad. Try to understand the spawns, and then go for that Moab when, you know, you've got a couple of deaths and a couple of kills, and which would make it a lot easier. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this gameplay, and unfortunately I didn't get to talk about that other topic. Yeah, I'll just talk about it on the next video, guys. Something else about this gameplay, though, is that this is indeed the only PKP Moab you'd find on YouTube right now. The first, again. I know I said this in my last video, but the last one was actually incorrect. There was a German commentator who had a Moab with it. So my one was actually the second. You could just say it's the first English Moab. But this is indeed the first PKP Moab you'd find on YouTube. I've just literally searched it 2 minutes ago, and it's not there. So I hope you guys can comment and rate this video, and I'll see you tomorrow with some more Moab gameplay. Thanks for watching, and bye.